The championship leaders need just 9 points to guarantee top-flight football next season and could be home and dry by mid-April. Owners FOSUN have invested heavily in the promotional push, and their business interests could see the purchase of the Premier League's first-ever Bitcoin footballer in the future, according to One predictions in January. Amateur Turkish side Haranaspor claimed to be the first football club to have paid for a player using cryptocurrency when they gave Ömer Faruk Karoglu 0.0524 in Bitcoin, roughly £330 and 2,500 Turkish. While the UK's elite competition and the Sakarya First Division Group B are some way apart, some believe it is only a matter of time before the virtual currency makes its way to the very top. Gasper Stih, brand manager of BlockTrade.com, pointed to Wolves' current owners, Guogangshan's Fosun International Group, as a potential route for the tech. He said, "The business has been investing a huge amount of money into Wolves, and managed to turn a profit of £5.8 million last season. That is despite the growing wage bill and improvements of the club's training ground. The company knows how to do business. They have also invested a huge amount of money in a local version of the tech behind Bitcoin, blockchain. It is not unfeasible to imagine we will see the worlds of cryptocurrency and football collide sometime soon. The Premier League has a gigantic global audience. Wolves owners are planning ahead. And while it is likely they will spend more than one season at the top, they will be well aware of the window of opportunity for publicity could be brief. They may have to make the most of it. We have already seen corporate interests affect playing squads in the past, like Everton's sponsorship deal with Kejian in the early 2000s. Wolves have been enjoying the benefits of Chinese investment, and promotion to the Premier League now appears to be almost a formality. They sit top of the championship, 13 points ahead of the nearest contender for one of the two automatic promotion spots. It has been 18 months since the takeover, and in that time they have made more than 20 new signings. But the Chinese company has been investing in more than just West Midlands football. At the end of 2017, it plowed tens of millions of yuan into on-chain, a local version of Bitcoin tech blockchain. The company behind it, Shanghai Distributed Technologies, works on crypto tech with leading Chinese financial firms and has a joint venture with the Guiyang city government to develop systems for public services. And with Wolves looking likely for promotion, it could soon appear in the Premier League. Stih added, "The scale of investment shows Fosun is serious about blockchain and its applications." The on-chain startup is aiming to create a universal platform built on the technology, which involves creating permanent, public ledgers of transactions and gives virtual currency its value. It is already involved in projects with e-commerce giant Alibaba and is working on incorporating cryptocurrencies technology into traditional systems with Guiyang city government. This is all part of the process of legitimizing the use of blockchain and cryptocurrency. It is obvious Fosun take it very seriously, and its introduction to long-established businesses like the Premier League could happen as soon as the 2018-19 season. Days before the Haranaspor transfer in Turkey, Arsenal became the world's first side to sign a cryptocurrency partnership with California-based company Cashbet Coin. The cryptocurrency is designed for online casino, esports and sporting betting, and is advertised inside the Emirates Stadium during home games. So what is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is the world's leading virtual currency, operating independently of any bank or central authority. It was created in 2009 by an unknown person using the alias Satoshi Nakamoto, resulting in a so-called cryptocurrency that has its own value and is not tied to any physical currency. Coins are transferred directly between users, and are kept in a digital wallet that can be accessed on a computer or mobile device. A number of retailers now accept Bitcoin. But aside from trading them for goods and services, or buying them on an exchange from existing users, new coins can be generated through a process called mining, where software and in some cases specialized computer hardware is used to verify others' Bitcoin transactions. Bitcoin relies on this kind of decentralized technology, called the blockchain, for secure payments. Why are we talking about it? A number of global authorities have started to crack down on the virtual currency amid rising concerns about money laundering, hacking and tax evasion. There are worries over the lack of regulation, as no government or authority has jurisdiction over its use, and the fact that transactions are encrypted and hard to trace. The resulting anonymity has made Bitcoin attractive to criminals. parts of the NHS and other global organizations were brought to a standstill earlier this year by hackers who demanded ransoms paid in Bitcoin to unlock their computers, and the Metropolitan Police has now said that criminals could be laundering their money through cryptocurrency cash machines which convert money to the likes of Bitcoin. The Treasury has said it now intends to regulate the digital currency, as part of EU-wide plans that will require online platforms that trade in Bitcoin to carry out due diligence on customers and report suspicious transactions. There are also worries over volatile trading in Bitcoin, which has surged past the 10,000, 11,000 and 12,000 mark in recent weeks, according to prices on cryptocurrency exchange CEX, despite suffering corrections as large as 20% over the period. Experts have said the price moves are making Bitcoin look like a speculative bubble that could eventually burst. What opportunities does Bitcoin offer? Supporters of the cryptocurrency argue that the virtual money can be abused in just the same way as cash and credit card payments, and say products like Bitcoin can open the door for economic participation for billions of consumers. The head of the International Monetary Fund (IMF), Christine Lagarde, has admitted that cryptocurrencies could be a useful tool, with virtual currencies potentially easier and safer to hold than paper bills in remote regions, or countries with unstable national currencies. Meanwhile, the blockchain technology underpinning Bitcoin, which was originally developed as a hub to track transactions, is being adopted by mainstream banks and financial institutions. It is widely seen as an opportunity to strip costs, serving as a central ledger to track and verify transactions that cuts out the need for fee-charging middlemen, at a time when competition and low interest rates are squeezing banks' profit margins. How are people investing in Bitcoin? Aside from mining, receiving payments for goods and services, or buying Bitcoin on an exchange, new opportunities are emerging for cryptocurrency investors. U.S. regulators have given the green light for 3 American exchanges to offer futures trading in the cryptocurrency, including the Chicago Mercantile Exchange (CME), as well as the CBOE Futures Exchange (CFE). Nasdaq is also considering offering Bitcoin futures in early 2018. Advocates say the move will help legitimize Bitcoin's use and lower volatility levels.